Okay, here we are. Back at it once again. Gonna do some painting. Gonna do some prep. Some prep for our winter warmer. At least that's the thumbnail. Which I am gonna do. I wanna get some prep for my project. We've got to be doing. I gotta dust these off, put a little stowage on them, put those little nubs on the bottom for the turrets. How you doing, Iron Man? And get them ready, little by little. I hope I can get everything primed and put together before the 20th. That's the goal. So, yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of that. Got 376 Shermans here and a 75. So I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna work on the commission. Some Russians. I want to get as far ahead on those as I possibly can. Yeah. And let me read Iron Man here. Just hanging out freezing in the Great White North. Yeah, it's cold. It says 30 degrees, but it feels like about 5 because of the wind. We got some nasty wind going on here. It's just nasty. Making everything really cold. Well, that's winter, right? What was that? Let's see, what am I going to listen to today? Oh, I don't know. But on the... Let's listen to some trap. Actually, let's listen to some Cramps. My cat likes it outside more than me. More than in. So she's driving me crazy. She won't stay out as it's too cold. Yeah, it is. Maxwell's out in the other house. And I don't have any heat over there. But he's fine. He's getting along. He curls up in the bed there. Most of the time he's running around getting in mischief. Oh. His coat's nice and big. So he's doing pretty good. My other cats are lounging around all day in their beds with blankets over them. Me and Cooper are over here at the painting desk with the heater next to us. Ah. So for those not in the know, this is my prep stream. I'm calling it a prep stream, something different. For the Winter Warmer Challenge, which is starting on the 20th of this month. Now's your chance to jump in. Iron Man, get a little painting or crafting in. Something. I don't know what that would be. But We're going to start that on the 20th. Probably make a little demo, or I'll make a little intro video for it. It's getting a lot of positive traction over on Facebook, my various communities, which is good. Maybe we'll bring in some folks. From back in the day. Yeah, I gotta dust these off. It's sitting around. Not that I'm gonna paint them today, but it's good to get that dust off there as much as you can, so it doesn't settle. Hi, Nordic. Mr. Nordic. So for dinner tonight, I'm all prepped. I cooked up all the meat and the pasta sauce, the sausage. Oh, exquisite. Added a little cinnamon, just a touch of cinnamon to it. I was thinking of Matt when I was doing that. And yeah, I recognize that flavor when you put a little cinnamon, say chili, and I could definitely say it works good with it would work great with chili. I recognize it. So, something I've never put in my sauce. But I put it in the pasta sauce today. A little bit. I also added a little extra red peppers, making it a little bit hot and spicy this time, just a little bit. So that's all cooked. It's sitting in there. So that's what I definitely will be eating tonight, pasta. I'm looking forward to that because I'm starving. And it's good, it tastes good. Oh. Well, I officially have miniatures that should be coming in a few days. Well, congrats. That's fantastic news. Got to get your paints all ready for the 20th. That's when we're starting our challenge. Word's out. It's going to run through the 28th till the 28th of February. So that's all of January. It's all of February and about half of December. Well, it starts on December 20th. So we got, what, a week and a half or so to get ready? So hence the prep stream. So now's the time to get your projects planned. Let me know what they are. Put them in the community chat there. I've got a channel specifically for the winter warmer. Both a voice channel and a text channel. So put your projects in there and updates and all that stuff. I'm going to make a montage out of this when we're done. And like I said, we're getting a lot of traction over on Facebook. I'm getting a lot of good positive feedback. So that's good news. Of course, my project is going to be my Hit the Beach starter set, which means I'm going to have it all done in February. So, yeah, spring comes, I'm going to be putting on games with my nephews. Seeing if little Jake gets into it. Let's see, what was I going to do? Nubs. Where are the nubs? Nubs. I need the little plastic nubs. Where the heck are they? Jeez, I put it over there. I got some 15mm mid-Republican Romans. Command, Velite, Hastati, Principe, Triari, Cavalry, Numidian Cavalry, Gaelic, Celtic, Gallic, Gaul, Carthaginian command, and African spearmen with Roman armor and without armor. Nice, nice. Roman armor. Without Roman armor. Gotcha, gotcha. It sounds good. How big is the project? How many models are we talking here? So, how many? I got quite a few models to do. I think I'll dedicate one day a week to doing nothing but the commission so I can really make some ground on this. Like a Saturday or something. Again, I want to enjoy it. I don't want to push and stress or anything, but I do want to have some dedicated time to it. I could definitely do this. About 200 infantry and 40-ish cav. That sounds pretty good. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good army there. Nice, nice. Think you can do it in 2 months, 2.5 months? What do you think? Can you do it? Pull it off? Oh, where's the rest of the nubs? Oh, jeez. I got just 2 more. I might have to grab the sprues in the other room and get some more of these little nubs. I call them nubs. Oh, jeez, I'll dump this out. There's 1, 2, 3. Need 1 more. Oh, I gotta go in the other room and get another one. Matt and I were chatting for a good 4 hours last night, and tonight we're going to discuss basing options. That's good to hear. That's good. Let me go get another nub. Well, let me put these together first. No, let me get another nub. Oh, I snuck another spoon load of that sauce. Oh my gosh, is it good? I think it's the best sauce I've ever made. Damn. Holy smokes. I could if I was speed painting, but I will be painting these troops to a higher standard than Tabletop, so most likely not in that time frame. Well, I'll tell you what, pick out part of the project to be part of the Winter Warmer. Right? Don't do the whole damn thing. Figure out what you can do that would be a challenge that you could do in that time frame and do it. Right? That's what I expect from you, Nordic. Do that. Unless you got other ideas. I want to get you guys painting. I'm not doing this for fun. We're doing this to get things done. You got it? That's what we're doing. So let's get cracking. Let me go with DBX spacing. Hard man, historic day today. Dog is 15 years old. Congratulations. Wow, that's accomplishment. She wouldn't go for a walk. 9,600 hours or so, and now it will seem to be coming to an end. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's sad. Let's see what we got here. Nothing. 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 What's going on here? Nothing. Nothing. Where's the rest of the nubs? Damn it. I don't want to go searching for these things. Back in there and look. Okay. I'm going to try a new pizza dough tonight, says Nordic. I have a mix of dough. I have to mix the dough myself. Cook it. Should about 50 minutes per time. Good. Homemade is always the best. You tend to eat less when you make your own food because you got to do all the work. Whitey. Oh, it's too bad, man. It's the cycle of life. We should be happy, actually. Nice. I got a pizza stone. "14 years after World War II. Wow. I won't say how many years after World War II I was born. We'll keep that a little secret. I might have been born before then. I am a vampire, after all. Ugh. As I groan and moan. Let's see. First dog I ever had was part wolf. And I had him, I think he lived to be 17. He spent all his life outside. He was the farm dog. He's buried down here in the family pet cemetery. Yeah. He lived a long time. Boy, you can hear the wind whistling outside. Is it really cold up there, Fritz? It's 35. It's 30 degrees here, but it feels like it's about 10 because of the wind. The wind's really nasty. I didn't check the wind speed up here. I'm curious. Let's take a look. Let's see what it says. It says 30 degrees, feels like 4. Yeah, that's true. 931 will be battery wind. 16 miles per hour. Jeez. 16 miles per hour. That's enough to make it brutally cold. What'd you say yours was? 18? Yeah. That's windy. In this temperature. That's bad. Damn. Hey, squirrel. Got the squirrel hermit there. Wolfun. Wolfun miniatures. Yeah, I know about those Wolfun. I do have a friend who actually bought some of them. And just to see what they were like, he got like a whole army, American War of Independence. I like them. I could see myself using those. Not exclusively, but you know. So I really wouldn't have to paint anything, you know, and they're much cheaper. You can get them in different figure scales too. So that's a pretty cool thing. Highly recommend them myself. I haven't actually had them my own, but I recommend them. Judging from what I've seen and heard from my friends. They're like the old school flats from back in the day. Oh, I'm telling you, that spaghetti sauce is awesome. I don't know how I'm going to keep from eating it all. It's going to be rough. $15 now. Squirrel, I hope you gathered enough nuts for winter. Plenty of acorns gathered. These miniatures look neat. Wonder what the rules are about. They're free. Yeah, check them out, man. I'd be curious as well. How you doing, Zeta Rock? This is my prep stream for the winter warmer starting on the 20th of December, you guys. Come on. Let's get your projects sorted. I want to know what you guys are doing because I'm going to be keeping track of things. I'm getting pretty positive feedback and response over on Facebook, including my really good friend who named this challenge years ago, Stephen Smith. And I hope to get those guys over on StreamYard and get some chats with them going. So, yeah, I want you guys to be part of this and get your painting projects sorted. Includes you, Squirrel. It's going to run all the way through February 28th, starting on the 20th of December. So it's what, 2.5 months? You got to find a project that you can do in that time. It's got to be a challenge. So think about some stuff, put it together. The theme is basically things that you've wanted to do but have been putting off, you know, like, oh, put the finishing touches on projects is what I'm saying here. And that kind of thing, which is very appropriate for a winter season painting. Finish off some old projects or finally get to a project you've been putting off for a while. That's the theme, but you could paint anything you want, really. There's a channel on Discord where you can post all your winter warmer projects. And I recommend that's where you post your projects and give me updates because I'm going to make a montage at the end of this thing. So yeah, you guys get cracking. You too, Zadarak. Get those planter vases ready. Let's get some projects going here. It could be terrain, it could be miniatures, it could be armies, it could be units, whatever. Just give me something. Give me something. Yeah, people call me a control freak, right? Once again, I'm in control. Oh, let's read. Back home, by the way. Excellent, excellent. When do you go back to work? Are you off for a while now? Chili bean and corn muffins. Ooh, that's going to be good. Squirrel, I made some of the best pasta sauce today that I think I've ever made. And I added a little bit of cinnamon to it this time. A little extra peppers, red peppers. Crushed red pepper. So it's a little bit hot, but oh my gosh, it tastes so good. It's warming up on the stove. Man, that's going to be my dinner tonight. We're going for pasta, baby. Pasta. Yeah, that's at a rock pasta tonight. I'm not sure what specific pastas, but don't matter to me. That sauce is to kill for. Man. I'm going to buy some paints. Missing in the collection to get some linen colors. Yes. Nordstrom, get cracking. Get yourself ready. Matt actually bought some of the miniatures. Hopefully Matt will be joining us. He better join us. I expect him to join us with some painting. So, yeah. You got some of the Warlord Epic Hail Caesars. Blah, blah. Getting 50-minute Punic Wars. Yes, all about the ancients. Weather report 24 degrees. Feels like 11. With light snow here, 16 mph. Boy, it seems I've got the record today. Feels like 4 degrees. That's what it says. It feels like 4 degrees, and it's true. It does. It is nasty. I gotta watch my water don't freeze, man. Nah, you're just a freak. Whether it feels like freakazoids. Super freaks. You mean Zadarak? I shall inform Matt that he is obliged to join the challenge. Oh yes, and he will. He is totally expected. This is a good chance to get some things done that you've been putting off. Da, 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 da. I don't know where these things go. pictures in here. We are wrapped up in heating blankets for warmth. I was sitting here with 3 blankets. Find. There it is. Excellent. Cold for sleeping is the best. Especially when it's windy. Maybe a little snow and it's tickling the windowsill late at night. That's even better. Let's see here. Bow, 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 bow. Zedarok does a lot of crafting. She could come up with some stuff. Those creative, imaginative juices flowing. Oh. Okay, figured that out. Excellent. Let's do another one. Put a little stowage on these tanks here. Little stowage. Let's see. What else we got here? Used to take these extra pieces of tracks and lay them over the body to kind of function as armor. A little extra armor. Good against small arms. So in my case, I'm just getting these guys prepped and ready. I'm not actually starting my painting project yet, but I hope to get them all completed or put together and primed by the 20th. What are you going to do, Squirrel? Got any projects in mind? Things you'd like to get done in 2.5 months? What are you thinking? What do you got thinking there? Some jerry cans. This is one thing I didn't do before when I did Flames of War. I didn't put any stowage on my tanks. Unless it was already on the tanks. Didn't really put anything on them. All these little extra bits. So this time around, I'm going to do that. Äppelgiftkort. Got an äppelgiftkort. It's wheels. Wheels? All kinds of little things to put on these tanks. Sherman's in the way. I don't know what these are. Oh, they're racks of jerry cans. Cool. Of course, I gotta kind of look up some pictures and see where this stuff would be placed. A lot of it's just random, wherever the crew felt it was necessary. Or practical. Everything's so damn tiny. Ah. There we go. That's enough to work with for now. You need a Tele Savalas miniature to go with the Chaffee and add a lot of stowage. Adding a lot of stowage. Rest of my retinues for the Baron's War Harn. Like how many models and stuff. Be sure to post it in that channel so I could see. Like take a picture and say, here's my project. Kind of give me an idea what you're working on. I'd appreciate that, you guys, if y'all did that, if you're going to do stuff. Interesting period. I love the heraldry of the medieval world. This will actually be my first time painting minis. I have used minis in my terrariums, but Squirrel Hermit painted them. I plan on making a large terrarium using the minis. Oh, that's great. That's great, Sadarak. I'm excited. I am excited. Very cool. I think these jerry cans go back here. There's like a rack of them. I think they're made to go on here. I think so. Damn it, I gotta do a little research. right. Uh. There's a little spot in the middle here. Let's see, is that going to get in the way? That's good. I think these racks of jerry cans go on the back here like this. I think they're made for this. I think so. Can't be positive, but I'm going to do it anyway. Let's take a break from that. Welcome to the Miniatures Hobbies in Iraq. Feel free to ask any questions you may have. These are Americans. There's going to be a Americana. Americana. Yeah, I'll be looking forward to seeing what you're going to do and how you get along, Zadarok. That's going to be great. Yeah. Yeah, these are Americans. Not exactly sure what divisions I'm particularly fond of painting. I want to do something different from last time. Oh. But that'll all be figured out eventually. I'm not worried. Yeah, so there we go. I got some wet Shermans here. I got some stowage. And let me see. What's going on here? Boy, that one don't like going on, that one. Goes in there. This one needs to be opened up a little bit. There we go. There's 4 of them there. 376s and a 75. Added a little bit to the armor here. Not too much, just a little bit. That'll be nice. That'll be fun to paint. And that's pretty much what I wanted to do today with these guys. Thinking I'll buy some spray primer too, so I could prime the last of these models, the tanks. Get that done because it'll be much faster. Pretty nice. Set them over here. Not sure what I'm doing yet. That sounds interesting. Do I? I could probably print that stuff out. I remember what I used to use. I used to use little batten, which is better than cotton, with black paint mixed into it. I gotta get some more pictures here. This is annoying. Hey, you can see him up there in the corner. Let me look here and see. These things right here. That's what I like to use. It's not cotton. It's like pillow stuffing. They were my markers. Here's a good example right there. That Sherman got whooped. Looks like he got tagged by a Panzer IV up here. Boom. Nebelwerfer. There's Panzer IVs up there. I remember catching that Sherman. He got hung up on the hedgerows there. My Tiger come up and blasted him in the side. Took him out. You can see the smoke there coming up. Pack 40s, my favorites. Failed his bog check. Yeah, he got bogged. My Tiger was close by. Ugh, good times. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. That and playing some Chain of Command and Bolt Action. So I'll be doing World War II in two different scales. I'm really looking forward to it, actually. The scary thing as a Tiger is that game can wipe out pretty much any allied tank from extreme range. Yeah, they're good at that too, sniping from a long distance. I don't think I've ever fielded more than 2 in one battle. They are pretty expensive. What was I gonna do here? Close this. Organized and cleaned my office. Now it feels like a hell of a lot roomier. Oh, that's nice, cat. She shared a picture of her office there that she reorganized and cleaned up. Looks great. Very comfy. Very comfy. I think I must have Pencil Company in late war had 2 tigers. I had 2. That was the most I had. I had 2 models. I rarely used them. Maybe 3 battles ever that I used my tigers in. One battle, they're so slow. I couldn't get them where I wanted. They didn't do anything the whole battle. There was 2 of them. In one battle, my one tiger, only had one, got hung up in the woods and abandoned, taken out by gamma bombs from the paratroops. And the other battle was this one right here. I guess there was only one tiger there. That's good fun. If you can get them where they need to be and got good arcs of fire, yeah, they're a battle winner for sure. I remember I was playing Battle Group, another set of rules that I was fond of. It's got this chit pull thing where you, among other things, random events can happen. And damn it, my one tiger tank went over a landmine and on a road at the very beginning of the battle, and it was taken out. Totally taken out for the rest of the battle by a damn landmine in the road. Oh well. Was it a German landmine? I don't know. Hi, Yams. There's Yams. Sir Yams. Do. It's the Cramps, Mom. Listening to the Cramps today. Yeah, I got 675 videos on the channel. I used to have well over 1,000 at one point. All these freaking live streams that I've done. Huh, 675. Wow. That's pretty cool. Little piles of rocks. Kitty litter. My good friend Ian has all this terrain now. I gave him all this stuff. I sold it to him. He bought it. All those buildings, walls. Here's the winter warmer 2016. Long, long time ago. Area nefs. remember them. Man of War! War Master armies. My high elves and undead. Where's my Terminators? Ah, jeez. Yeah, these are like the only pictures of my stuff. At least I was smart enough to make a video. War Games Foundry, Gladiators. Wood Elves, Gertrude the Tree Man. He was awesome. Yes, I did 7 Years' War in 15mm at one point. There's the Netherlands. I was going to show you my Ancients armies, but I can't find them. Since you were asking about them. Man. It's all peanuts. Spartans. There's Sparta. DBA. 15mm Spartans. Ah, feudal English. Hold on a second. These are Seleucids taking on Republican Polybian Roman. Yeah. That was a game me and Jesse were playing. Man, it's an old picture. Wow. Me and Jesse were playing that game. Yeah, American Civil War. It's my beautiful Dark Angels. Space Wolves. My Dark Angels. Look at that. Normans. There's my old Norman army. I'm going to be redoing that again. Miles. That's the Marian Romans. Excuse me. A DBA army. Marian Romans. Never really used them much. They're all Essex. Most of them are Essex. Little skirmitage. There's the Nicephorian Byzantines. I was hoping they were in here. They were a good opponent for my Normans. See the Varangian Guard there on the side? Cataphracts. That's the one cool thing about DBA. You can have all these different armies because they're not huge, you know. So you could do all these different armies. So Byzantines. Blah 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 blah. Forge and brush, baby. I still use that email. There you go. I was hoping I'd find that. Thanks, Nordic. I'm probably going to paint that army again, too. It's good to look back at that stuff. I'm glad I made those. Because I don't have any pictures or anything other than that. And those were all pictures originally. But I put them into a montage. And I got them on my YouTube. So that's pretty cool. I could look at all those miniatures that I used to have. Oh man, I had so much. Damn. I could be playing so many games now. And a lot of that stuff I never really did anything with. I just painted them, maybe had a skirmish battle with some of them, and that's it. Played a lot of DBA, the World War II stuff, of course, and Warhammer, so I can't complain. Yeah, that's a good idea. Feel the glory. How you doing, Cal? Cal, you going to join us for the Winter Warmer Challenge? Details are in the Discord. Check it out. I want you in there, Cal. You're a painter. Come on, you got to be joining us. 2.5 months. We're going to do a project together. Well, we're all going to do our own little projects, but yeah. The whole idea of the Winter Warmer is you're going to catch up on old projects and finish off old projects that you never completed. It's all about putting the finishing touches on things, getting things done. Mine is going to be Flames of War Hit the Beach starter box, something I've been putting off for months now. And yeah, I'm going to get the whole box painted. Good to go. good to go for some games with my nephews. I'm excited about that. We're going to rock and roll. And at the end of the challenge, I'm going to make a nice montage, mention everybody that participated. I'm going to put your completed projects in there and have a montage just like you just saw. And we'll do this again next year. We've done it a few times in the past, but we couldn't maintain it. So I want to really try and have like 2 painting challenges a year. One is going to be like the spring offensive, and the other one is going to be the winter warmer. You know, and hopefully I can get a lot of folks out that I know that used to join us in the past and get involved. Yeah. I'm getting a pretty positive feedback from folks about it, so I'm excited. That's okay, Nordic. Just get something. Grab some miniatures that you just got. Put together a nice little decent project to go through February. And yeah, see if we can all get it done together. It'll be inspiring. James, you too. Doesn't have to be a big, huge project. Just it could be anything. Something that'll carry you through for 2.5 months. I'm going to do some streams over on StreamYard. Get like Ian in there, who's doing his bolt action project, and Stephen Smith, he's going to be there. A bunch of folks, some musty wargamers, a lot of people involved. So this is our chance to get some things done. Yeah, I got all the DBA books. I got all the versions except one because I sold it, like many things. But I've got the version 1 all the way up to version 3 otherwise. PDFs too, if you need any information, let me know. Composition of several armies. Sure, I could do that. You figure out what armies they are and I'll look them up. I'll take pictures and send them to you. I just did a little work on my tanks today, James. What are you going to do, James? What's your project going to be? Any ideas yet? Work on my ancients. So what are you going to do? Pick an army and get it completed? And your fantasy? That's biting off a lot there. You could pick like a DBA army with all options and get that done. That could be a good project. No, whatever you want to do, James. No pressure. Whatever is convenient. Of course, it is a challenge. It's not supposed to be convenient. And I will be cracking the whip. I did all my 10mm armies in one painting challenge. Ian did all of his 6mm, 3,000 of them, 2 armies in one 3-month painting challenge. Gives you an idea what you can do. I did 1,010mm. Boy, is that wind blowing. So if you could do like half of that. Oops, my brush flew. I'm going to set aside 1 day a week, probably on a Saturday, and it's going to be dedicated to the winter warmer. And I'm going to focus entirely on my Flames of War project. I'll probably do that on StreamYard, so I can get the folks over from Facebook over here, because not everybody's on my Discord. Try and get Ian in here. Get Stefan in here for sure. Stefan knows about it. Be good to chat with him again. Free your gut. Get these guys. Traveler. See, Mongoose is putting out a lot of starter sets. They got another one out now that's geared towards merchants. I like what they're doing right now. Do some Traveler. Let me finish these guys and I'll read the chat. Got a bunch of drummers here. Should. going to get Jesse on the project too. He's asking about it. Kyle's going to do something with the Lord of the Rings, of course. That's his thing. Excuse me. Okay, they're done. The fantasy version GBA would be hot. There's something. I may have enough Romans coming on DBA armies. Roman period consular Stephen Smith, whom you curiously always call Stefan, is probably one of my favorite hobbyists. I saw the email earlier. They're basically taking out chunks of the rules and putting them into campaign specific starters, cell mechanics, etc. Yeah, merchants. Yeah, I like it. You better hurry. They're squatting kits on the daily. $500 soldiers. I am down for Traveler on any day that ends in Y. What kind of campaigns do you like to play? I'm new to sci-fi, so the whole thing is... I'm open to whatever, but... I love the idea of having this big ship and you guys are traveling around trying to earn money to frickin' pay the damn thing off. You're exploring, getting in trouble, mercenary work, intrigue and mystery and murders and mayhem. As you travel around and find new star systems. How cool is that? That's something I've never done. I was surprised Jesse remembers the frickin' game. I totally forgot that the reason why I got Mega Traveler back in the day was because of him. I think I even got it for him for his birthday. I bought GDW's Mega Traveler. And he was going to run it for us. I totally forgot that. So yeah, he remembers. He was asking about it yesterday. Have the rules changed? Yeah, a little bit. Little tweaks. Because I want to do something besides fantasy. Boy, that wind is picking up. It's kind of concerning, actually. Very concerning. There, it's another strip. So did the tsunami hit California? They had an earthquake out there. They're supposed to get hit by a tsunami at like 2 hours ago. I can't play the Traveler yet. Actually, quite a fun exploration campaigns. War on the far-flung fringes of civilization and the stars, merchants, pirates is fun too. Tsunami was cancelled apparently. Was it? So it didn't hit? Jeez. Wow. They said it was going to hit the coast Pacific time at 12:10, I think, was the exact time. Huh. Figures. I know we're getting hit with a lot of wind here. It's now 28 degrees. Got a freaking wind advisory. Feels like 3 degrees because of the wind. It is 15 miles per hour still. A little bit of snow tonight at around 6:30. Ay, ay, ay. What do we got? How's the stream doing, by the way? Let me check out the stream here. I got 8 viewers at one point. 9 viewers. About 10 minutes ago. People checking things out, seeing what's going on in the wonderful world of Fritzdom. Let's check this out. I've got a video here called 40K First Edition. I'm curious what the heck this is. It looks like the Rogue Trader book. I remember that page. I don't know what this is. It's only like a minute or two. There's the Beakies. The Beaky Marines. Still on the sprue. No, they are put together and painted. Remember those guys, the little Beakies? They were the first plastic models. I guess that's it. That's all that was. Tsunami. Ka-dunk-dunks. I'm pretty happy I got the DBR rules. PDF. I didn't realize I had all that stuff. I'd like to do some DBR. Future project. Where's my brush? There we go. So yesterday's stream wasn't demonetized. So that's nice to know. I'm not sure if I have any music playing. If you guys hear something. Alright, these guys are done. Next. Just went through my hobby game room and man, is it freaking cold. I can relate. Same thing here. It's crazy how cold it gets around here. Freaking deep freeze. There's absolutely no heat in that room. Froze your feet off, huh? Guys, don't you have socks on at least? Yeah, I'm back to wearing socks. I hate it. But it's time of year. Have to. What are you doing, Walter? Stop. I got the heat off at the moment. Yeah, saving some money. There, excellent. That's 4 strips. Now I take a break. I hate socks. I hate socks. I hate shoes. Springtime comes, winter and fall, I'm barefoot all the time. Outside, inside, upstairs, downstairs. Except when I'm working. Or in the woods where there's thorns and stuff like that. And I gotta put on the old boots. But yeah, I can't stand it. My feet need to breathe. I need the earth, get myself connected to the earth as much as I can. There's nothing like it. Just walking out in the grass. Oh, you can just feel that energy. You can too. Usually in spring, it's quite feelable. Your cat looks like my cat. Which cat? Which one? I got 3 of them. I have no heat at all in any room in this house except where I am right now. It's the only room with heat. Next year it'll be different. And I'm okay. I've gone my whole life like this. I'm used to it. You know, that's been a thing. They've been making food inside of synthetic food and passing it off as real legit food. So I don't buy any processed food at all anymore. But yeah, I've actually experienced that. I've had loaves of bread last well over a month. And I was like, that's crazy. I figured, oh, because it's wheat bread. Maybe that's why. I don't know. But yeah, they got so many chemicals in that damn stuff. I don't want that. So now I'm buying fresh bakery bread, hoping that's different until I make my own. Go to the grocery store, buy a loaf of bread, and just put it in the cupboard and see how long it lasts before it gets mold. I mean, I've experienced it. I've never had a loaf of bread not get mold after a couple weeks. It's crazy. Wat is das? Optimizer to the test. Good mice really helps scraping off any flash. Grocery store bakery bread goes bad fast. In my experience, it turns pretty fast. It turns pretty fast, regardless. We lost weight when I started making our bread. It's crap from the store. Pumpernickel lasts ages. Stolen. Make some stolen bread. Ugh. Nah, I won't eat store-bought processed bread ever again. I used to eat like 3 or 4 loaves a week just because I was trying to survive. It's cheap. So, yeah. Now I just buy fresh bread and it'll last me a week. Maybe 2. I keep it stored in a dark, cool place. I do have a bread machine. I was looking at it last night, actually. It's actually bigger than I thought it was. That would make it convenient to make bread. 1 loaf at a time. I think I'll do that. I'll bring it up. Maybe I'll bring it up tonight. When I buy groceries, I'll get some yeast and stuff. I've never actually made bread before in my life. But that would be cool. That's the way to do it. Do you make bread yourself? Anybody? James? Nordic? Any bakers here? Let me do these tails. Time to turn the heater on, I think. How do you do that? Make my own bread, that is. Yeah. Get one of those little bread machines. It's freaking easy. Or roll it out. It's messier, but yeah. Zadarak, you don't have the chemicals in your food that we have here. You got it pretty bad over there, Zadar? You talk about America in general. For sure. Something up with the bread. That's definitely for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty hopeful RFK is going to make a lot of change, or at least bring a lot of awareness. Yeah, there's going to be some changes, man. I'm happy about that. We'll see what happens. I have baked bread. I also used frozen dough sometimes. Not bad. I buy bread from the bakery section of the store now, mostly. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. As fresh as possible. Fancy breads. I buy Italian bread. That'll last me 1 to 2 weeks, maybe a week and a half. Just 1 loaf. I don't eat bread all the time. Yeah, American food is atrocious. It's poison. It's laden with chemicals. And We have no safety precautions here worth mentioning because it's all corrupt. Yeah, it's that simple. I get it from the baker section of the grocery, so it's as fresh as possible. I don't know of any bakeries around here. Legit bakeries? There probably is, but I don't know of any. But yeah, they make it there in the grocery store. Where I get it, they have a bakery in there and they'll make all kinds of stuff. I hope. I don't want to be getting anything processed. Gotta look at those ingredients. Oh, is that he's got a bread machine? Yeah, I'm definitely bringing up mine tonight then. I was trying to get my sister to start making bread, and you know, she went and bought yeast, and she was lazy that way though. She never did things. But yeah, I'm gonna bring it up here and I'm gonna make bread. You just put all the ingredients in this thing, it raises in there and everything, and you know, by the end of the day you got this fresh ass loaf of bread. Huge. I think it's got a little recipe book for all kinds of different things you could make with it. Yeah, I'm going to bring that up and check it out. And when I buy supplies again, I'll make sure to get the flour and yeast and whatever I need. Might even actually have flour. Got tired of the loaf size. The one I got, it actually looks pretty big. Bigger than I thought it was. I got your grandmother down there. Oh, does your grandmother live in the house with you? Me and Iron Man are bachelors. We live all alone on our little properties. Isn't that right, Iron Man? The hell was that? We both have lots of pets. Snow showers. Jupiter's rare guest appearance in the night sky. Wind advisory in Lackawanna. Look at my Facebook here. Wow. I'm semi-care provider for my grandmother. I do the cleaning, cooking, housework. Yeah, I've done that. I might start stealing bread like in the good old days. Okay, Iron Man. hiking a loaf off the neighbor's back window. She can do things and such, doesn't need 24/7 care, but clean the house, take the trash out, yard work, etc. Cook a couple times a week. Learn to cook from her. Here is an app. There is an app called Yucca. Sounds familiar. That you can scan food labels for all the ingredients and other information of the food while you shop. It sounds familiar. Sounds like something I had on my phone a long time ago. I get all my groceries delivered. So, but when you shop online, they have all the ingredients there, so I can look at this stuff before I buy anything. I'm telling you, man, when you start making your own food and stop eating processed food or any processed food at all, it's a game changer. You feel better. You don't gain weight. I guess if you sat there and just ate, like a glutton, you might gain weight, but it's just whole different deal. And everything's processed these days. And it's freaking addicting. I can't wait to get my garden going. Yeah, James. All kinds of bread. I'm not a nut fan. In the new year, I intend to completely change my diet. Cut out a lot of things. Need to get healthier before it's too late. Yeah, good. Good on you, man. Do it. Join the crowd here. I like peanuts, but you can't eat them. I like peanuts. I like most nuts. I don't like walnuts. Walnuts, ugh. Anything with walnuts, I just can't eat them. I just don't like the taste at all. But most other nuts, cashews, pecans, almonds, peanuts, yeah, I could eat them, no problem. Just no walnuts. I guess they're too earthy for me, I guess. I don't know. I label them survival food. Desperate times food. Like tree bark.